Hi there, my name is Dr. Emmanuel Gudu, and I'll be taking us through the Amani Children's Home. Now, the reason why I chose to be part of the Beyond Sciences initiative was because of the perfect blend of art and science, and here we will get to experience all of it. Follow me. Now, this is a children's home that focuses on children who are living in particularly difficult circumstances, and it has been revolutionary for the children around here as they're able to receive the care that they truly deserve. So, welcome as we experience our family. Hi.
Karibu.
Asante sana.
Yeah, there's so many activities happening, and I'm so glad that you guys have come so that you can share one or two.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, Karibu.
Follow me. So as you can see, this is a very homey environment. We give the children exactly what they need for their age. They get to play, they get to experience their talents, they get to try as much as they can to experiment. So this is why it is Beyond Sciences. More than just science, we have a huge discussion about what are their passions, what are their ambitions, what drives them. And as you can see, they're enjoying themselves as indeed they should. We have a dedicated team, and the team has always ensured that all that the children require is within their grasp. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Good to see you.
This is Natty. You'll hear a lot from her later. She's kind of like the people's mom here. Okay. Sawa then. More to come. Thank you.
So, as we know, even as adults, it's normally really difficult for you to concentrate and be able to follow a very strict disease treating regimen that has a lot of medication, isn't it? So when you look at these kids who are in this center, they're suffering from a chronic disease, and as such, it is our responsibility to ensure that they are able to adhere to the medication that they normally take, isn't it? So we normally do that using a number of methods. The first method is actually, as you can see here, we provide them with drug trays. So the drug trays is where they keep their medicines, and basically we're not like their parents, we're not policing them to make them take the medicines, but we're just approaching them from a position of being their elder siblings, their elder brothers, and essentially we're trying to make them at least enjoy the process rather than it being a chore.
How good is it to cook your own, homegrown crops? Very interesting. So come, let me take you through the resources here. Can you spot the chickens? Interesting, right? And I think one of the interesting things that Amani Children's Home is doing is it is able to teach these children how to start doing these farm activities as they are from when they're young, very young, and it teaches them to start eating foods from the farm, very natural, doesn't have any preservatives, and it's quite interesting because they have a lot of food. I think we call them skuma here in Kenya, and I really love how they have continued to, bring these children up and show them how it is important to have your own small garden. And as I'm holding here is an avocado, and you can definitely guess how sweet, eating a food with avocado is. And it's very convenient. Anytime they want to cook, they can just come and, pluck these beautiful crops and, eat them. And it's a very nice initiative that the Amani Children's Home is doing. Thank you.
My name is Valarie Cherop. I'm the current BSI chair, and I just love these kids so much. And yeah, I'm like a big sister to them. Are you guys done? Oh, wow.
Amani has been a home beyond a home. and family for many, including for BSI MOI members. Our involvement started back in about 2017, 2018, when Sarah Mamlin, a true hero at Moi University and the hospital, told us about the children's home. It initially supported parents and vulnerable kids needing a transitional or interim safe space, including for those post-hospital discharge requiring further supportive care and rehabilitation. She alluded that as healthcare students, we could assist, especially with healthcare conditions and drug compliance. Children, as expected, find it very difficult to understand disease, especially chronic conditions, and the importance of medication. And we wanted to innovatively address this for them so that they could have better health outcomes. I remember we got really creative. We did plays, we had mentorship. We also got to visit them whenever they got admitted to the hospital to really make sure that they're well taken care of and their health is optimized. For those that had interrupted or delayed schooling, we also got to implement learning programs, including with BSI Global members, to ensure that they have no delays, disruptions, or challenges upon returning back to formal schooling. It was also not just about health and education. We celebrated their birthdays, we make them feel special, and also give them a chance to, express joy and normalcy. We additionally got to express their and our creativity by art, singing, dancing, and even sport. Over time, we found and formed deep connections, and even losing any one of them was just beyond heartbreaking. Looking back, we're just incredibly proud of all the efforts of the previous and current BSI members, and I hope we can even do more, continue positive change, and help the community at large, not just in the science and research realm, but through such programs. Thank you.